What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new and you've never seen my face before, hi, my name is Ash and this is my channel, Living Ash.
Woke up the morning, can't remember nothing. Two bitches just flowing from London. Two bitches. Nothing I remember, they calling me daddy to match him.
Can you schedule my 10 o'clock meeting for 10:30 instead? I have something else I need to do. Today I am in my brand new office space. If you've been following my move-in journey, my new apartment journey, then you know that I recently moved and I never showed you guys like a full tour of everything, and I'm kind of just thinking I'm gonna do like bits and pieces. There's a little bit of an echo in here, so bear with me. It's still like a new place and I'm kind of trying to figure out how I'm gonna get rid of like the echo sound, but I have an office space and I work from home, so I'm always here, and I've always wanted a dedicated space where I can sit down and I can work and I can just be in my element. I kind of used to work in my room and I just was always in my room, and it's very hard to disconnect and to associate work with work and then time to chill with time to chill when you're doing it all in one confined space. So now that I have a dedicated workspace where I can sit down, take some notes, and just be in my element, it's fun. So I kind of wanted to show you guys what I'm working with in my workspace, and I give you guys a little bit of an office tour. And my office actually has my secret weapons, okay? And you can kind of get a little glimpse of that in the back of me. But if you haven't yet, make sure you guys subscribe, become part of the family. There's so much to show you and to share with you, so I want you guys to, you know, come back and watch. And you know, if you need ideas for anything, I'm still gonna be revamping the space, of course, like just kind of putting new touches on things, but for now this is what we're working with and I'm really happy with it. So if you need an idea, you're moving soon, if you just want to get some inspo, whatever it is, this is going to be my official office tour. So where I live now currently, I have a den space, so you can pretty much make your den space whatever you want it to be. I decided to make it an office. I feel like if someone comes over and maybe sleeps over, whatever, we can completely turn this into a cute bedroom type vibe as well. But for now, this is where I'm working. So you can actually see that the lighting is different. So right here behind me, I actually have these lights, and these are lights that I pretty much use for filming or any type of, like, you know, a need for like a white light. I can actually change this light to white, yellow, whatever it is, and I'll kind of show you a little bit more when I get over there. But the lighting was super important to me. Now when I first moved into this apartment, the lighting in this place, in this specific room, was very yellow, and now it's actually, and I'll just like kind of give you guys a look at what the light looks like. The light is up here. When you turn it on, it's actually a very white light, which is perfect because then when I'm filming, so it's not going to be super yellow. I don't like yellow light. I feel like it just doesn't do well on camera. But what I love is that I have these studio lights in the back of me, which when I turn it off, kind of gives it more of like a dim, real chill vibe in here. Today's a little bit more of a cloudier day, so I have this door closed. It actually leads right into the bathroom, which is perfect for when guests come over, they don't have to go through my room to go to the bathroom, you know? All right, so I took the camera off the tripod for this. So walking into my office, it's pretty simple. So I go from the kitchen, and the office is right behind me here. And let's talk about my desk first, because that's where I'm gonna be sitting most of the time. So when I decided to even have an office, I wanted the desk to be very neutral. I don't like clutter. I wanted it to be super simple. You can just sit down, get the books out, bring out the laptop, whatever. My dad had the best idea to actually get me a desk that moves up and down, and I highly recommend getting a desk like this, because when you do this, it makes it so easy. Because sometimes when I'm typing, I don't want the desk to be so high, so I kind of use this button here to push it up and down depending on what level I'm feeling. Sometimes I want to type higher, sometimes I want to type lower. I'm always on my laptop. So I got this from HomeGoods, and I thought this was just the perfect vibe because I wanted a very neutral aesthetic. This is my Nest candle, which I actually had in the living room before, but now I'm just keeping it in here. If you know me, I love a good candle. Candles are seriously my best friend. I feel like the space isn't giving what it's supposed to give without a candle. So I have my little candle here. It's not very heavily scented. I can't work when something's super strong. It's weird. I can't sleep with crazy fragrance, and I can't work if like I'm bombarded by scent, which is so insane. We have my business binder right here, which obviously contains all the things I need for work. And then I have this notebook here that I've been using. This notebook was also a HomeGoods purchase, and oh my gosh, you can't tell me this isn't so beautiful. This is one of those all-purpose notebooks, so this obviously you can write whatever, because there isn't like a guided page to follow or anything like that. But this is really what I keep on the desk almost like at all times, because I just don't want to go without a pencil and paper. With the pens though, I want to tell you guys, so I actually decided to just keep neutral colored pens, because I actually had it where I had like my yellow stuff, my green stuff, my purple stuff, and it was just not matching. And I was like, no, like I'll just keep those in a separate container, but what's out on display, I decided to just kind of keep the neutral colors, the black, the gray, things that just match the whole vibe. So walking over here, I found this at HomeGoods as well. I've never had one of these, so I was like, oh, this is perfect. So today is actually January, it's Saturday, and today's the 28th, so I had to do this. The only thing with these, you have to remember to like replace it, but I think that really just gives me a good start to the day. I used to have this little bubble candle, which I ordered from Amazon. I will link this one down below. I ordered this from Amazon, and I had this in my room at my parents' house, so that was nice. And yeah, so I keep this here. I was kind of debating whether I wanted it to face me or if I wanted it to face you guys, like coming here, but you know what, I like it. I can see it from my, you know, chair right here, and it's really nice. So this chair right here is something I've always used. I got this at TJ Maxx. It's just a white chair that rolls. I love it. It was something I got to use by my vanity, and then it became my filming chair. And I try to keep everything pretty budget friendly, to be honest, because I'm not trying to spend an arm and a leg just for this, but it all came out really nice. Alright, so where I'm standing right now, I have these paintings, pictures, whatever you want to call them. I picked these up and I was going to return them, you guys, and I just happened to, because it wasn't what I was wanting for my living room, and it wasn't what I was wanting for my bedroom. If you've seen the little glimpse that I've showed you of like my bedroom and the living room, I really wanted a very minimalistic, clean vibe, okay? Just very white, neutral, modern look to the vibe, okay? So these were not what I wanted, but when I was like, you know what, I need pictures for my office, I thought this was perfect, and I was glad that I bought them. And I would say, like, one piece of advice when you're moving, if you give yourself enough time to prepare before your move, you'll be able to actually pick up good pieces. You may not know where they're gonna go, which is why I don't recommend spending an arm and a leg on certain things, but these were about like $39 each. And again, I believe they were from HomeGoods. Mostly everything in here, if I don't say it's HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, like I'll tell you where else, but it's usually HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, or Marshalls. So I decided to kind of put them up, you know, kind of, I guess, a scattered type look, and it's just perfect, and it's just adding a little bit of a more funky element to it. Even though it's still kind of calm, I feel like the pictures are cool because everything else in here is kind of just chill, and my office is kind of like my wild side, even though they're not even that wild. So right here we have the little rug that I got. You guys actually saw me pick this up in my last vlog. This is from Burlington. I picked this up because it really went well with the pictures on the wall. It just happened to be, this was only like $39. It's comfortable, it's nice. I have on my little house slippers. So this was from Burlington. I needed a rug in here. This really adds life to the room. So this was just a no-brainer, especially when thinking of right here with these paintings. It really worked out so well, and I'm just in love with the way it came out. Okay, so one of my favorite parts of the office that I knew was gonna bring it together were my shelves here. I needed these shelves. I got them from Amazon. Link will be in the description. I have to make sure that I'm telling you guys because I know how I am when I'm watching these types of videos. Like, I'm like, hello, link it because I want to buy it, right? So these shelves are so modern and pretty. They're just simple. They're not doing too much. I had a shelf that I purchased that I ended up taking back. If you don't even need to know what it looked like. It just wasn't giving this, okay? And I just wanted to put one side where it was just pieces and things that I felt like were aesthetically pleasing. This is from West Elm up here, but again, I got it for a good price at a Home Goods. And then I got this from Marshall's, which is actually what do you call it again? It's a scented thing, okay? So it's nothing crazy, but it just adds some scent. Honestly, I don't smell it that much, so I don't know. But for the look, it's cute. Then I have, this was from Target. It's like a little knot. No, this is Amazon. This is an Amazon purchase. It's kind of worn down though, honestly. Like, I feel like I just need to add some like white paint to it because a lot of the pieces that I have in here, I didn't buy. Like, I wouldn't say I didn't buy new for this apartment. Like, I was, you know, I had them in my room at my parents' house, so that was really nice. The little ceramic plate I have on here is from Target, which was so cute. I got that in like the dollar spot section. I have my white Tom Ford book, which is, of course, I had to put that in here. I love my white Tom Ford. And I have a Chanel book here. I get these, the Chanel book I either got from Home Goods or Amazon, so it's not like I'm spending too much. The Tom Ford book was from Amazon as well. I also have this piece down here. So down here, this was actually in my bedroom, but I needed a third or fourth piece, and I thought this was really pretty. I got this from Home Goods as well. Like, again, I'm not gonna keep saying where I got it from. Like, just know if you ask me, it's probably Home Goods. The only shelf that I was a little nervous that, you know, I was kind of like, how's it gonna look? But you know what, there's an importance, and if you hear the AC, it's on right now, but there is an importance for me when it comes to reading. I love reading, I love books. I've talked about books on my channel, and if you guys have any book recommendations, please let me know. But these are my books. I love to read, and I'm like, it's a bookshelf. This is essentially a bookshelf, and I'm not gonna just not put my books on the shelf because they don't match the vibe. My books match the vibe because my office is where I like to read. It's where I like to, you know, come in here and I want to see my books on display, and I'm like, where else am I gonna put them? So I have a whole bunch of my books here. I read all types of stuff, so again, I'm open to book recommendations. I have my Sharpies here too. I just don't know where else to put them right now. Like, again, like I said, like, everything's kind of coming together. Like, I mean, I've only been in here, it'll be 2 weeks on Monday, so that's insane. So yeah, this is really nice. I built the shelf myself, and then my dad installed it into the wall. So you kind of see how this is looking. Everything is just going together so well, and I'm just so in love. Now we have to talk about the painting right here in the middle. Like I said, most of the things for my office were supposed to be like living room and bedroom things. So buying things for me was so amazing because, like, I took time and I bought things in advance. Like, if I saw something I liked, I purchased it. And it was a little bit scary because I was like, I don't know how it's gonna look, but I'm really happy with this. So I wanted something that wasn't gonna be too much, right? Because I already have these paintings here on the side, which are like gold and neutrals and whites, and it's black, and it's a lot. So this is just a white canvas painting. It's very nice. I like it. It's beautiful, and I feel like it's just perfect because I already have these two shelves on the right and the left to me, you know, with a bunch of things on there. So I kind of wanted this to just be blank, because every day you wake up and you have a blank slate to make something good happen, right? That's what that represents for me right now. So that's what that's looking like. It's in the middle. It's a little off center, but that's okay. So I'll be filming in here a lot. I film wherever, like wherever I feel to film. I kind of just wanted, like I told you guys, a dedicated workspace. So this was actually purchased at HomeGoods, I believe, as well. So yeah, it's huge. It was supposed to maybe go in the living room, but honestly it just fit perfectly in the office. So here we are, we're for the vibes right now, and this is like one of my favorite parts of the office, okay? Because if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I love to display my perfumes. Like, perfumes are, like, in my opinion, they just hold so much value, especially if you put that value on them. Like, I love the way they look. I love the way they make me feel. I love the way that they make me smell. And perfumes can mean so much to people. They bring back memories. They just look nice. They're just really nice bottles. You pay a lot of money for them. I'm gonna display them. When you come in my office, you know I'm a perfume lover, and it's somewhere that I want it to be. You know that I've had my perfumes on display if you've been watching me for a while, and they used to be on these gold shelves, which I believe I did purchase them at Burlington. So these, I was like, how can I display my fragrances in a way that it's gonna be, you know, just not the same, but giving that same vibe in a more mature, elevated aspect. And I kind of came up with these shelves. So this was up first before I got the shelf over there, because once I was only gonna get one shelf, you guys, and then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get two, because I don't want perfume everywhere. Like, I don't know, I'm more of a, like, I just want things to be simple, easy, clean, and I felt like one side of perfumes is great. This is not all my fragrances, unfortunately. Some of them are in the closet because I wanted to color coordinate them. But let me take the camera off the tripod and kind of give you guys a little rundown of the entire perfume collection. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the light so we can get a better look. So this first shelf here is my gold fragrances. I wanted to keep it focused on gold tops. I went ahead and put little books in the middle just because I had all these books and I wanted to display them somehow. So I said, okay, you know, I'm gonna do that. So I have my Chanel, I have my Tom Ford, I have Angel. These are like, well, this isn't Angel, this is Mugler Eau Extraordinaire. And then I have Dolce & Gabbana, I have my Baccarat Rouge back there. They just look so nice. I still don't have the perfume for Baccarat Rouge. I know, don't kill me, but so I have some of my body oils as well. You actually need to be with the soaps though. Like, I wonder who put you here. Yeah, I don't want that there. I have my Kilian fragrances. So this top shelf is really the golds. Then we have the silver tops here. So I have my Chanel, I have my Delina body oil, I have my Maison Francis. This is the Aqua Universalis, which is such a pretty, clean, just a nice, beautiful body oil overall. So then, you know, we have my replica, more Tom Ford. I didn't mind putting body oils because I love them and I think they're pretty. I have my Kayali, which is again like a very clear see-through top. So I kind of focused on the silvers and the clear see-through elements. And this was another HomeGoods find because it's like, you know, I can turn it and kind of make it like this. But I kind of wanted to show the little color to the room. Like, I just haven't had any color in here, so This is really nice because it came with like 4 different books. On this next shelf, we have all of my black fragrances, anything with a black bottle. I have my Chanel right here, one of my favorite bottles ever. It's just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And I have Valentino, I have my Vanille from Guerlain. I have some of my camera lenses here as well because, you know, it is a filming space too. I have a Chanel book that I've had for a while. It's always been in my room. So I really love the display of my fragrances, and I'm really big on color coordination. My closet is also like that. So this next shelf, we have all of my white bottled fragrances, which are gorgeous. Look at that. I have my Chanel body oil there in the back. She's saying hi to you guys. And I have a Chanel box here, which is because I really didn't have anything else to display in the middle, and I was like, oh, I love my little Chanel box. So anything that has like a white bottle or a white top, I put on this shelf. And then down here we have the pinks, the reds, and the purples. And I might add blue, but I don't know, y'all. I think right now Valentine's Day is on the way, so you know, we only have really one purple fragrance here, and there's no top because I got it buy one get one, or buy two get one free, and the free one is, you know, a sample, and they don't give you a top for that. So this is really what this is looking like, and I love it. Like, I have the Tom Ford here, I have some Toka, I have Prada, I have Bon Number 9, I have a Good Girl, Kilian, Chanel, Victor and Rolf, Kayali, Victoria's Secret. You know, the whole gang is out here, and it's really like, you know, I prefer to just have them here. Like, it's just really nice. I love it. So the last part of the office before I give you like the full overview is this little corner right here. So this wasn't meant to be. I ordered this. This is one of those things I did order from Amazon because I was looking for like a side table type thing that was a bit more affordable. And then we built it up and brought it here, and I was like, where do I put it? Like, what do I do with it? And I believe it was like 30 to 40 bucks on Amazon. Like, I was like, what? And it's very sturdy. It feels like great quality. So I didn't know what to do with it, but I decided to just put a plant on it for now. And I have a printer that I'm gonna be bringing in here, so I may put the printer on top, but then if I bring the printer in here, the plant can't come in here. And I always like greenery. I like to have some sort of green in the room. I have green in every part of the house. Maybe the only, no, I even have, well, I have my roses in the kitchen, but yeah, that's not really green. But yeah, so I got this and I really like it. It has like the white, and my phone is here, and I have my AirPods. I'm gonna order the case for this, or the stand for them, so that I can put them on my desk. I kind of wish they were white now so that it would just look cute on my desk here with the little stand. But for now, I'm just kind of hanging them here. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to figure out how I can hide my wires a little better, but it is what it is. Like, everything is just perfect, and I mean, I'm just really, really happy. And my laptop is here at the bottom. So this is really the corner. I have just ACs right here so I can control the temperature from where I'm at, and that's the corner of the office. It's not a huge space, but it's giving what it's supposed to give, y'all. So just kind of backing up to show you guys. So the only thing I maybe want to ask you guys what I should do. So I want to cover this, like, I mean, and I can't obviously like cover it too much because this is something where, like, say there's like a technical thing or whatever, I need to be able to remove it, but I just kind of want to put something over it. If you guys know that I've been talking about my vision board quite a bit, I'm thinking maybe the vision board can go here. Yeah, I'm actually thinking that right now, y'all. Oh wait, because I needed a place for this, y'all, because I was like, I want my vision board on display, and it's perfectly sized for it though. Like, I mean, yeah, a little bit's hanging off here. Yeah, like there, I would put it here, and then like a little bit would show, but honestly, this is perfect because it's not like a crazy thing I'd have to like drill into the wall, but I don't know. I do need the vision board on display, y'all. We just figured something out together. So that might go right here. Right here I have my calendar. I'm really big on having a calendar. If you don't have a calendar, you need to get one. Like, people think I'm acting too important when I say it, but I'm dead serious when I say, like, Oh, let me know the date, let me know the time, because I have to write it down on my calendar and I have to make sure that I know what's going on. So I have January here, but we're ready for February. Shout out to the January babies with the February, Aquarius, Pisces, whatever y'all want to say. We're coming for y'all. So like, you know, flip this and look how pretty February is on the calendar, you guys, with the hearts, and it's just a really nice vibe. And I have my birthday here. My friend was like, why do you have your own birthday on your calendar? I was like, because it's my birthday. Why would I not write down my birthday? She's like, but you know your birthday. I like seeing it on the calendar. Okay, so you can see my full office. It's beautiful. I love it, and I hope that maybe if you are looking to decorate your home or whatever you're doing, for your perfume shelf, if you got an idea for that, I hope this was helpful. Like, I just wanted to like kind of show you guys a piece of me and what I've been working on in my new place. Like, I feel like I'm able to express myself in different ways, being that I have so much room to do so much, right? So that is it. I'm feeling like, what if I'm forgetting something? But this is how it looks, and I'm gonna show you guys me sitting down in my desk. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Do you see this? What the heck? And I'm living in an answered prayer. Seriously, God has really worked. Oh, you see the desk? It's confirming. The Lord has been working in my life, and I have to say, I always say this, and it's an affirmation that I say all the time. Good things are coming to me, good things are happening. God is working in my life, and I have nothing to worry about, nothing to stress about. And you should say that too. Like, I hope that that will, you know, continue to keep you going. Like, I need something that's gonna keep me going, and that's God, and just being in prayer. And like me dealing with anxiety, like I have to have my faith on point and just taking that time out. So this is perfect for me to just, again, like have my space to work, and when I get in the room, I can focus on other things. I can have my prayer time. I can talk to my friends in the living room. I can go to the bathroom and do certain things. Like, I was doing my makeup in my room. I was filming in my room, editing in my room, sleeping in my room, praying in my room. It was just like, you know, you start to just feel like, oh, like, where can I get an escape? So now that I just have this, I'm just so excited for all the things that I'm able to work on and just do. And thank you guys so much for your prayers, your congratulations, your just beautiful, beautiful comments. I would not be here doing what I'm doing right now if I didn't have you guys here watching me and supporting me and genuinely just loving me as a person, because I really truly love y'all. I do, and y'all are the best supporters ever. I have over 91,000 of you watching me and just being here, and my silent viewers even commenting sometimes and like, hey, I'm a silent viewer, but I'm so happy for you. I see you and I appreciate you and I love you, and I hope that you are, you know, just excited for this journey with me. And just, you know, we're about to get started, y'all. We're about to get started. We're about to have some fun in this place. Someone told me to have like a housewarming and pop some bottles. I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely will. But yeah, everything's coming together piece by piece. So one day we're gonna have a house though. Okay. That's the office tour. This light is so bright. Hold on. The lighting though is giving. So this is the office tour, the 2023 office tour. Okay, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what else you guys will want to see from me. I'm gonna definitely have a vlog up soon. You guys have been loving the vlog, so I will definitely do that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.